Hello, welcome to my new video. Today I'm going to be telling you what is in my makeup bag. I actually don't have a makeup bag, instead I have a tin. I have this one here. This is from Paperchase. It was around the £5 to £6 mark. It's quite a nice classic design. It sits nicely within my makeup desk, because I actually have a desk, a vanity table, a mirror and that lot, and it sits nicely on top of there. The first product I'm going to talk to you about is makeup brushes. I have two from Primark. I have the old design Primark blusher brush and the newer one. I use this one for powder, that's quite wide, and I use this one for blusher. I find that the ends of the brushes are really soft and they feel really nice against the skin, which I absolutely love. The next brush is the Real Technique brush. This one here. This is the Expert Face brush. I find that it's easy to blend. It suits my foundation nicely. It's a liquid foundation, and I just find that it's really easy to clean as well at the end of use. Next up, I will go in with a concealer. I'm using the Revlon Colour Stay currently. I am just about to change it as I find it's a little too thick for summer wear. But the Revlon Colour Stay concealer looks like this. So it's like a wand that you use. It's quite good, although this is a match for the set that I've got, which is light pale, and I find that this comes out a little too kind of orangey, and I wouldn't actually call it kind of light or pale kind of concealer. But the next product is the powder, and it's the one that looks like this. It's well used, which I'm changing pretty soon. But it also has a really handy mirror and sponge in there. The powder is a pretty good match for my skin. I love how it goes on and it kind of blends in nicely and everything. It suits really well. It sits nicely on my face, which I absolutely love. Next up is the foundation. Now this foundation is a pretty good match to my skin, although I dislike it because of the fact it doesn't have a pump. It's just like that, so you have to, how I use it is I shake it up before using it, and then I have to tip it out onto my hand and then use the brush straight to my face. I don't really like that method because pumps are much easier and it's easier to kind of spritz out and things like that, because I find as well that I waste the product a lot if I have to shake it out onto my hand, because it's not easy once it's on your hand to get it back into the bottle. So if Revlon were to bring out a newer design of the bottle with a pump, I would definitely buy it, but I don't think I'll be repurchasing this one. Next up is my moisturiser. I've been using the Soap & Glory Feel Good Factor moisturiser. I absolutely love this one. It sets really quickly on my face. It takes 2 to 3 minutes to dry, and then I can go ahead and put the rest of my makeup on, which I absolutely love. It has a really nice kind of mild fruity scent, which I really absolutely love. And yeah, it's got SPF in it, 25, which is a little low for a foundation, for a moisturiser, especially if if you want to keep your face protected. So in the summer I do actually spritz on some more sun protection. Next up is I have the MUA makeup brand. It's the Pro Base Fixing Mist. This product, it just helps set the makeup on my face. I find that it helps it last kind of longer throughout the day. If I don't use this, my makeup will last about 4 or 5 hours before I need to retouch. If I do use this product, it tends to last about 8 hours. So it is a really good product, and it's extremely cheap. It's on probably about a £2 mark for that. Lastly, we're on to the last few products now. I use my everyday blusher is the blusher from the brand The Body Shop. It's this one here. It's in the shade Bubblegum. I love this product. It's not too light, but it's not too dark as well for my face, wearing it at the moment, so it's not a shocking kind of product, even though it sounds quite bubblegum, sounds quite bright and out there. I absolutely love it. It blends in really nicely with my face. The last two products are the ones just here. I use the Arch de Triomphe eyebrow pencil. I use this side more than the highlighter, which is just the actual brow shaper. the highlighter, I find, as it's quite a thick, chunky pencil, I find if I put it under my eyebrow, I tend to get it halfway down my eyebrows, onto my eyelid, and I don't really like that, because then I have to blend it into my eyelid, and if I put makeup already on there, it tends to ruin it. So I don't use that side often, but I do use that side to shape my brow. And last product is the Natural Collection Lash Build Mascara. I picked this one up by mistake. I usually go for the Natural Collection, just basic bog standard mascara, but when I was in there I picked this up without looking at the label and realised it's a lash build one, which I do now prefer to the normal one. It just basically has a thicker, I don't know if you can see anything, a thicker, wand basically, and it goes on really nicely onto my lashes. I use the shade Brown because I find if I use black mascara then my eyes just squint and I basically have hardly any eye. So that's a really good mascara. It's extremely cheap, it's about £1.99, and it lasts all day. It goes on really nicely and I would highly recommend that product. And that's everything I use on my face for everyday wear. I really hope you liked this video, and please give it a like, please subscribe, and leave some comments below of what you would like to see. And if you've done a what's in my makeup bag, then please leave the video below, and I hope you have a nice day.